your favorite atmosphere in college football?
To me, obviously, there's nothing like a huge game on Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, Bryant-Denny Stadium.
The chase is on, and it will be won by Julio Jones.
It is perfect football weather in Tuscaloosa.
This will be a 100-yard scoop and score.
I'm telling you, this place is rocking right now at Bryant-Denny.
If you're looking to visit this stadium. They got it figured out here.
We are talking about Nick Saban, the greatest coach in the history of college football.
They're going to be an angry team this year, is my belief.
It's more than a buzz at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's electric. Here comes the time.
We're no strangers to the price of becoming champions. It's what we do, it's who we are. You see, being a Hawkeye means more than what meets the surface. It's those early mornings, late nights, those times when nobody's watching. The relentless drive and hard work has been instilled in us, and it's what binds this community together. And it's here that legends are born and where the echoes of the past remain, a symphony of hope and determination that inspires us to never give up. It's about family, tradition, and the unbreakable bond between a team and the ones who they play for. This is Iowa, and its people are the Hawkeyes.
Throws it to the end zone, man wide open, caught, touchdown. Touchdown, Iowa.
So when you see that black and gold, know that you're witnessing more than just a team. You're witnessing a legacy, a way of life, and a proud identity that unites a whole state. So let them hear it.
All right, it is time for number 2 Alabama to host number 23 Iowa, winner to the Final Four. Hope to see you guys. Talk to you guys after the game. Everyone, enjoy the game. Don't know why the video chose to cut.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hawkeyes offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching because of this guy right here.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting long yardage in predictable situations.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with a punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be knocked down. So Alabama's offense will get the ball for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Milroe. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going. And the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And the ball will bounce it to 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw which can help them get that.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The handoff to Johnson. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep it from getting to the first down marker.
It's a really nice job of coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the sticks setting up for him.
And the Hawkeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Right down the middle. Got his man. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
He'll just keep swinging it. He lets it.
Running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Now improvising. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route run. He's been beating man coverage. He can find soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. To the air. It's McNamara. And it's incomplete. He was wild, high and wide on that one.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Working that left side now. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Fair catch, called for and made. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
And the Hawks. Either way, first and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. No.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Alabama pushing the tempo. Fires to the big fella. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, just becoming more and more of a weapon every single team.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Scanning the field, it's Milrow. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. He wants to throw quickly to the tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked it down so quickly. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating, man. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
Second down coming up. Trying to play action. Gets away. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Number 86 in punt formation to kick it away.
He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
He can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Fires to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll give it to the back. Runs through a tackle.
I know it gets sexy to play football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll give it to Johnson. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open downfield. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know, as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a game.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd Put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Ready to try the point after. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. They march 72 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning 50-50 balls. He's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourself a shot to win.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Take the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And this one splits the uprights. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the pressure that he just faced. Late in the game, seconds left on the clock, you have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for blockers. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes that Alabama offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll try to get the first through the air. Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, at this point of the game, the defense now is substituting their personnel. They've got their dime package in the game. There's a lot of DBs out there. They know this offense is going to have to throw the football to climb back in this game.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, you look at the clock. We've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Both of these offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, Dave.
It's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively, but you got to find a rhythm. You got to find something you do well and kind of stick to it. That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they could put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's going to do it for me, too. What an upset by Iowa against Alabama. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.